One of the challenges with moving faculty and students totally online is that we wanted to ensure that faculty had the support to make sure that their classes were engaging. Thus, in our Keep Teaching site, we had strategies for how do you manage a Zoom environment where it's not just a talking head, and how do you engage your students, and how do you use breakout rooms so students can still feel connected. What are some strategies that could ensure that everyone has success? Having the common tool set and not trying to encourage a lot of additional tools at the time. We focused just on our top three, which would be Canvas, Kaltura, and Zoom.
We quickly changed our approach. Of course, most of our staff began working from home and worked with faculty to adapt their courses to the online environment.
We now had this large number of faculty that suddenly were looking for support, resources, assistance with moving online, but we had very limited staff in the teaching center. So we were looking for ways that we could still accommodate these large number of faculty who needed support with just the small number of instructional technologists and instructional designers that we still had available. One way that we worked around that challenge was pulling in other resources from UITS, from e-learning design and services, and from IT training, and from some of the other UITS units that were able to help us with some of the webinars that we were doing, some of the support mechanisms that we were putting in place for faculty.
One of the most popular things that we did with faculty members was to create this coffee talk series of very informal discussions where instructors could talk with each other and our CITL consultants about what types of challenges that they were running into and what kind of solutions they had for their peers. They really enjoyed those peer-to-peer conversations. So we try to increase those over time. In terms of challenges, I think the same challenges we ran into this summer were the ones that we typically run into when we work with a wide variety of instructors. And that tends to be primarily their different levels. We have some faculty members coming in with a high level of technical skills. We have other faculty members that might be in that same webinar who have very low technical skills. And sometimes it's a challenge to make sure that you meet everybody's needs without boring one group or going over another group's head.